Yo, what up? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody that's tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. J. Cole, man. Whew. Last night, chilling, I get a text from my man's like, yo, this nigga Cole just dropped a new record on Instagram. I'm like, word? I'm like, let me go to Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? I go to Apple Music, type in J. Cole, and I don't see anything. So I go to his Instagram. His whole Instagram is wiped out. He got a video uploaded called Port of Antonio. So I'm like, where the fuck is this? Man, I started listening. Wow. Talk about artistry. Talk about creativity, timing, lyricism. You know what I mean? Like all sectors, this man just checked off. And a part of me was like, yo, because there's a certain point towards the last 2 minutes of the song where he pretty much, it's like his confession to why he, pulled, the song that he had on the last album that he put out, the response, not the response, but I guess the diss track that was going to incite the battle between him and Kendrick Lamar. And he pretty much just, opened up and just gave his side of the story. You know what I mean? We saw, I believe he went an interview, or he didn't tweet. I believe it was like an interview. He was just saying how, it was his mental health and things of that nature, things didn't sit right, but he penned it just so beautifully. You know what I'm saying? And, he pretty much was just like, yo, my mental health. And, I just felt like it just didn't sit right with me as far as, the whole battle between Kendrick Lamar and him and Drake. But I like the way he did things on his time. It was a very gamble, though. It was a big gamble. And only artists like J. Cole can take the time and orchestrate and pen something, so articulate like this. You know what I mean? Artists these days, I don't think they would think out that far ahead and produce something of this magnitude. I just don't think so. I don't. But the timing couldn't have been any better. With the climate it is right now, I think this was the perfect time. And I like how he was, apologetic to his fans. He middle finger to the critics, you know what I'm saying? But, some of the lines, he was just like, since the age of 14, Jermaine is no king. That means I got to dig up dirt and play a whole team of the algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing. On social media, competing for your favorable means to be considered the best alive and rest. Like, there was so much going on between, they said it was bots. It was people, bots, fake accounts and Instagram posts and trolling and things of that nature. It was just so much, bro, between that whole Drake and Kendrick situation. And he's just like, I understand I understand thirst of being first that made both swing between Drake and Kendrick. But he said, my friends went to war and I walked away with all the blood on me. Now some will discredit me and try to wipe away my pedigree. But please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. It's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. My dog texted me. I'll share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot a gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. Oh, like, who can say that? Who? I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I text him back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be. My nigga, they stripped me of my spot. And now I'm finally free. My nigga, they saying I'm picking sides. Hey, I don't lie on me. My nigga, I started another war. Hey, Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me. Fuck all the narratives. Tipping back into your magic pen is what's impressive. Remind these folks why we did it. Like, you gotta respect that, bro. You gotta respect that. These are his, like, Kendrick and Drake. Those are his homies, man. And I think through a certain period of time, I think him and Drake became very, very close. Y'all remember, I remember on Twitter, there was like a rumor going around, like maybe 5-10 years ago, that J. Cole and Kendrick were going to do this mixtape together. a lot of people were anticipating that. Like, yo, when is this project? And the project just never came. You know what I'm saying? It never came. But I do think the fact that in the way J. Cole kind of backed out of the battle, I think it definitely rubbed Drake the wrong way. I don't know what their relationship is today per se, but I know Drake feels a lot of people switched up on him, especially after he lost the battle to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know as far as the relationship between J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. I don't know where that stands. So it's very interesting to see, you know, what the response is going to be. We all know Kendrick got an album coming, and we know Drake is probably sitting on something. You know what I mean? And then we know J. Cole is definitely coming. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is going to be a very interesting fourth quarter, man. Very interesting fourth quarter. I'm very curious to see how things are going to pan out. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like, you know, because the past few years, J. Cole has just been rapping incredibly. He's been killing every feature. The previous album that he just put out, damn, what's the name of that fucking album? Oh my god, that fucking project was crazy. Hold up, I gotta get the name of that. Hold up, that shit was crazy, bro. Like the joint with the basketball. Y'all gonna kill me. Y'all probably killing me in the comments. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to find this shit, man. The off season. There you go. The off season. Off season was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then he was popping big boy shit. J. Cole was popping big boy shit, man. Like, I'm the best ever. I'm the best out right now. Can't nobody fuck with me. Like, you want to test my pen, you know, tread lightly. Like, he was popping that shit, bro. And I think a lot of hardcore, you know, hip hop fans, you know what I'm saying, and just fans of J. Cole, it's like, damn, bro, like, you put that track out, you know, you started the fire, and then you put it out before the nigga could even, like, you put it out before, like, I don't know, that's probably a crazy analogy, but you get what I'm saying. Like, the nigga just, like, he just waved the white flag, bro, before the nigga could even get a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Or before the nigga could even put a stance up and fight back. You know what I mean? You just tapped out. So it kind of just was like, damn, bro. So when you get on these songs and you pop this I'm the best ever shit, it's like, are you really? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people give Drake kudos because Drake is battle tested. I don't even know if J. Cole's even been in a battle before. Be real. Like, Drake is battle tested. From legends to people in his class, he's battle tested, bro. So I don't know, man. We definitely gonna see what's gonna happen in these next couple of months, but I do feel like a response is going to be made from Kendrick or Drake. Who's gonna be first? That's yet to be seen. You know what I'm saying? But dope track from J. Cole. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what else he got coming up. But shit, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do you respect J. Cole after, you know, releasing this record right here? Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.